Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Today I have another video jam-packed full of motivation for you and some meal inspiration because I know you guys love a good crock-pot meal. So in this video I will be sharing a super simple and delicious chicken crock-pot recipe. It's Italian chicken and it's a one-pot meal. You guys will love it. I'm also going to share some cleaning motivation, so I hope you guys will enjoy this one. Let's jump in. I'm going to start off by showing you what I gave my kids for lunch this day. We had a crazy busy morning with hybrid school, so I made really quick pita ham sandwiches for them. While they ate lunch, I put together our dinner for this particular night, which was Italian chicken. So I used 2 pounds of sliced chicken, reduced sodium chicken broth. I just use about 1/3 cup. You can just estimate. A half a stick of butter, a packet of Italian dressing seasoning mix, and then your choice of vegetables. I used a bag of potatoes and a bag of baby carrots. And as you can see, I am using my old crock pot. I'll explain in a little bit. First, let's put this dinner together. This probably took me all of 5 minutes. So I dumped my washed potatoes right in the bottom. I added the carrots and then I gave those a quick mix with my hands. You layer the chicken right over the top, and you can use chicken breast, chicken thighs. I like to use chicken breasts and I cut them into chicken tenders. They're just easier to serve that way. Next, you want to add just about 1/3 cup of reduced sodium chicken broth. Just adds a little moisture, and then also a packet of Italian seasoning. I like the Good Seasons brand, and you just want to sprinkle it evenly over your chicken. This adds some really great flavor. We're going to add half a stick of butter, and you want to just break it up into small pieces. I just like to use a paring knife, and then I just kind of break off pieces. No rhyme or reason to it. You just want it spread all over the top. Then we're going to pop a lid on this, and I set this on low and let it cook for 6 hours. Really quickly, I wanted to share that obviously you noticed I'm using my older crock pot, and if you watched my last video that had a crock pot recipe, I shared that I got a beautiful new one from Target. It was from the Hearth and Hand collection, and I am so sad to report that I had to return it. It just didn't work properly. So unfortunately, I do not recommend. All right, we are back from dropping off the kids. Someone needs a nap. You say hi? Oh, you're grumpy. So grumpy. We cut his hair 2 days ago and he looks like such a big kid. Huh, you look like a big kid. But my house is like, I don't know, just in a couple hours I feel like it is a wreck. I'm gonna flip you around and show you. So this is what happens when we're doing remote learning in the other room and I'm trying to keep the toddler entertained. So there's stuff everywhere. I have jeans to have, actually the kids have to try these on before I wash them, but our kids are shooting up like crazy, and my husband found these at Target yesterday actually, and they have adjustable waists. So we got them 3 new pairs of jeans, and when this video is going up, it is the same week, and they are $10. So if you guys are looking for jeans for your kids, they're actually pretty good quality. So we'll see. There's like random papers, there's toys everywhere, blankets. I mean, I guess it's just normal. And then Rue got into my plant, so I have to vacuum that up. And I'm gonna put him down for a nap first. There's shoes, more papers. And then I have a couple things to unbox. I figured I would show you guys because I love to see a good unboxing. I have some essential oils that I ordered, and this is my makeup. We'll see. There's nothing that can really get damaged, but this box is in rough shape. So we're gonna open that up, and then I have to charge my sanitizer bag, and it just unzips, and let me just show you. There's a bunch of these available on Amazon. But there's like a little tray if you put like your car keys in there. That's another great thing to sanitize. And I think this is awesome for not just during COVID, but just for things that are hard to clean that you take out in public places. So I have to charge this because it is dead. And then, oh my gosh, my house smells so good, guys. This Italian chicken put together so easy this morning, and I'm so relieved I don't have to worry about dinner for the rest of the day. So I will make sure to show you guys what that looks like later on today. But it is nap time, so I'm gonna go put the little guy down for a nap, and then I will see you guys in a little bit. I just realized I have to clean that up too. So, see you in a few. This first package was from Simply Earth, which is where I get my essential oils, and I just ordered 2 of my favorites, Citrus Burst and Grapefruit. So I just had those on hand, I was running low, and then this second box was my makeup company. The company used to be called Mascara, and they recently renamed to Saint. It's S-E-I-N-T. This makeup is life-changing. I don't sell this makeup. I don't make a commission off this makeup. I just want to share if you guys are looking for a beautiful, customized makeup palette for yourself. I can do my makeup in under 10 minutes in the morning, and it's customized personally to me. So if you guys are interested, just look up Saint. You can find an artist in your area, or you can just find somebody online. I have a great one if you want to message me over on Instagram. But I had ordered a couple refills of the individual tins of makeup, so that's what that was. I had a lot of cleaning to get to in a very short amount of time. So as you guys know, I love to get my diffusers going first thing. So I had Citrus Burst going in the kitchen, and then this has been my new favorite blend. I do 6 drops of grapefruit, I do 4 drops of fir, and then it is 2 drops of lemon, and lastly, it's 1 drop of wintergreen. I found this blend on Pinterest, I believe, and it's called Happily Ever After. It is such a clean and happy scent, so it has been on repeat in my house. And then I got to cleaning. While my little guy naps, this is my time to get as much stuff done as possible. My kids are at school, he's napping, so I usually either make a list. On this day, I had a mental list going, and honestly, I was just trying to clean up as much as I could. And while I was in the living room, I looked up and realized that I still had these little pumpkin decorations from Halloween. So those came down.
Some balance in my life, but I never really put up a fight. Didn't follow my dreams, and now I'm losing sleep.
Despite the living room being the wreck that it was, it came together pretty quickly. I had my diffuser going, so it smelled nice. I had some donations and a return by the front door that just needed to be taken care of, and everything was back in its place. I did need to vacuum, but I was not risking waking up the little guy. So this room was put back together, felt a lot better about it. Here's a little tour of my plants. So I repotted a few recently. This is my Monstera. I don't have any split leaves just yet, but I have a ton of baby leaves. I have a ton of spider plants throughout my house. This one right here also got replanted. I love these neutral pots that I got. And then this I got recently and I'm in love with it. It's this rope hanger, and I got a string of bananas plant, which I have a string of pearls going upstairs, and now I have this one. So it's hanging here temporarily. This one actually hangs here normally, and this guy is going to hang right over here. So I think it gets a lot of great sunlight here, and I think it's gonna look nice. We're just waiting to get a hook. And then once my little guy woke up, this was a little bit later, he actually got into my plant again. So I vacuumed up all this dirt that he left everywhere. This has been his new favorite toy. We're trying to teach him that plants are to be left alone, but it's been a challenge lately. And surprise, surprise, look who came over right as I was finished cleaning. I wanted to pop in a load of laundry, and then I also wanted to clean up this space. This is where I keep my chemicals and laundry stuff, and then below I just keep the kids' remote learning stuff. So they each have their own bins. We have a paper bin, and this has just worked out really well for our organization.
Say something that will make my day, 'cause these memories of her won't go away. They're haunting me so I can't sleep. She was a pretty little liar who cut me deep, 'cause she left me here alone. Now my bed feels just like cobblestone. Oh, why did she go? Oh, was I supposed to know that
I just gave my washer and dryer a quick wipe down because I'm sure yours is the same, but mine just collects dust. And I had this tiny rust spot that came up with a magic eraser. Now on to the kitchen area. I just had a few things left to pick up from when we did school earlier. And if you guys watched my last haul, this little tote has come in super handy keeping everything organized. I'm just using my favorite Method Wood for Good daily cleaner on this table and giving it a quick wipe down.
I know it's dumb, I still check my phone, 'cause I can't move on. Whoa. Why did she go? Whoa. Was I supposed to know that she'd leave? Was I too naive to think that she'd be the one? Whoa. Just tell me, why did she go?
And now onto the kitchen, where I had clean dishes to put away, cleaning products to put away. a little bit of organizing, and I had a few dishes that I wanted to put in the dishwasher.
Why did she go? Whoa. Was I supposed to know that she'd leave? Was I too naive to think that she'd be the one? Whoa. Just tell me, why did she go? You had me at a low, 'cause where you go is where I go. I don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too. You can ride all the blue. I wanna do what you want to. We can leave and run away.
I wrapped up the dishes, and then the last thing I like to do is just go through and wipe down my counters. I've really been liking this Spick and Span antibacterial cleaner. I didn't have a choice, it was the only one available, but luckily it was a citrus scent and it works really well on counters.
'Cause I need you. Yeah, so call me anytime that you need a favor. Call me anytime I can come and sit in you. Oh. Call me anytime that you need a friend, and call me anytime when you're at a tight end. I got you, and you got me too. We can always make it through.
Over the summer, I purchased this really beautiful, really large cutting board, and I love using it. However, I have not figured out a good spot for it. I don't like it here, so it's probably gonna move. If you guys have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments below.
I'm staring into your blue eyes. We don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too. I've been saving you, and you save me too. Yeah,
I wanted to take a minute and say thank you for being here. I know that you guys have lots of choices of what to watch on YouTube, and I so appreciate you guys being here and being part of this community. So many of you have left so many kind comments lately, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. If you happen to be new here and you are interested in subscribing, just hit that red subscribe button. That way you won't miss any of my future videos. And my ultimate goal is that when you guys are here, that you leave with something of value, whether that is a recipe, something to share with your loved ones, or cleaning motivation. When you're here with me, my goal is to leave you with something worthwhile. That is it for the cleaning portion of today's video. I felt so much better after my kitchen was picked up. And is anybody else dealing with leftover Halloween candy? It is never ending over here. So dinner was ready in the crock pot. I will show you what that looks like in just a little bit, but hopefully this gave you some cleaning motivation. After 6 hours, I turned the crock pot to warm, and the potatoes were tender, the carrots were tender, and that chicken was so juicy and full of flavor from the Italian seasoning. So I served this up for me and the kiddos. My husband was working late on this night, but this was such an easy dinner, and this is a healthy crockpot meal. So put together in under 5 minutes, let it cook all day, and then take all the credit for dinner. I hope you are all having a wonderful week, and I really hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment saying hello down below. I love hearing from you guys. And again, just a reminder, if you are new here, make sure you hit that red subscribe button so you won't miss any of my future videos. We'll see you in the next one.